Hi, I'm Zach Stewart, and on this podcast, me, Holly Ritchie, and Kimi Jackson improvise in character as hosts of a crime podcast in which we investigate the perceived crime and corruption plaguing our fictional small town. Everything we say is made up, and none of the events, people, or places are real. Now dive on into the not-so-dark criminal world of Not in My Backyard.
Hi guys, welcome to Not in My Backyard. We are here today.
You're coming in really hot.
Coming in
Stephanie.
really hot. Sorry, I was holding my breath for like 20 seconds.
Why?
I'm trying to improve my lung capacity so I can swim faster.
You were
Is that why you
holding
weren't responding to my question?
Yeah, you're
Yes.
holding your breath and then it just burst out of you.
Yeah, I'm only up to 20 seconds. I'm trying to get up to 30. What did you ask me? I'm
For what
sorry.
reason are you trying to do that?
To swim faster.
Will that help that?
Yeah, if you can stay underwater longer, then there's like less drag.
You said that very not confidently,
Yeah, well, that's why I'm not at the Olympics.
among presumably other reasons.
It's purely lack of confidence.
I'm Shona.
Hi, Shauna. Shauna's here as well.
Wait.
What?
Spell her name.
Shona. Shona.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
cool. I thought you were hitting us with a Shauna.
Shauna.
An AW.
An AU. Like gold.
Shauna.
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 Like how
Like a
Nordic
sauna.
people say sauna.
Sauna.
You're Dick and you're Stephanie.
Yeah,
Yes,
sorry.
that's who we are.
Sorry.
I'm Dick Smittens.
I'm so Shona.
We are here in my shed in my backyard called the Dick Shed. Welcome to
Yeah.
Not in My Backyard.
I'm sorry. The energy's just so weird today.
We're all rattled.
We're all rattled. I wanted to see it so badly. So badly.
That is what I asked you. Did you manage to find tickets anywhere?
No,
Okay.
I can't find them anywhere. They're not on Ticketmaster. They're not on Viagogo. They're not on any of the reselling sites. I checked everywhere.
We formulated our summer plans around this event.
I know.
I know. I go
I
on
know, I'm
holiday.
sorry.
Like I went on holiday like 2 days ago. And I came back last night for the next few days so I can go see Booth the musical.
Booth.
Yeah, and then go back and join my family on holiday.
The musical Booth. It's
Yeah.
a Hamilton style John Wilkes Booth story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Booth.
Booth.
It's meant to be really good.
It's supposed to be brilliant.
Yeah.
It's
It's
supposed to
the
be fantastic.
premiere performance.
It's the regional premiere.
Like,
We've
it's-
heard about it
Yeah,
on Broadway.
like they put up
and
posters,
so we know
and
the
then-
songs and we know about it and we've heard it's incredible, but
and like a minute later, the sold out stickers immediately on it. Immediately on it. It was like, why even put up the poster to advertise it?
it's just
What's the
taunting
point?
us. It's just taunting people.
But I think we need to.
I don't think it's a community organization. It's the first in the region, which is why it's the regional
Yeah.
premiere. But
Yeah.
it is a community theater production.
Yeah, it's not like we know the people that are in it. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's not like there's huge, big Broadway stars.
So it's crazy that
But
it would sell out so fast.
It must be astonishing. It must be absolutely incredible.
It must be unbelievable, and I feel like I need to see it even more now because it's sold out.
No critics have seen it, but I feel like critics have said it's a must see. Like, you know what I mean?
You just feel like
The
the
critic
critics have
that
seen
lives
that.
inside
critics have
me
said it, yeah.
says it's a must see. It
Critics
also
have
says
said,
that I should
"Go,
exercise
go."
more.
Aw. I don't think the critics inside me say that about you. The critics inside me say you're perfect the way you are,
Thank you.
and to go see Booth.
Man, this is gonna be worked up. How did it sell out so fast? There has to be something shady going on.
I don't. Well, we
Community
should probably go and speak to the box office and see if they have any returns or if they know more about this.
Returns?
Yeah, like return tickets.
Oh, that makes sense. I
Yeah.
never thought to consider that.
And like it is.
I've been posting on the community Facebook group. Any tickets for a Booth? Question mark. But I've not been doing it in a post. I've been doing it in the thing we can make it in a big coloured square with my Bitmoji. Just like question.
you love
question.
Bitmoji.
Shona
I'm like-
loves a Bitmoji.
like
You
I'm
use
like a
it for
shrug,
all
like
of
a-
your announcements on Facebook.
Yeah, all caps. Any tickets for Booth? Question mark. Me shrugging with heart background. So I'm kind. It's been liked 3 times. There's a few comments from people saying like,
What are the comments?
I'm selling 4 times Beyonce tickets. They're spam. They're all spam.
Oh,
like,
okay.
like,
Okay.
like, click this link to get them for free. And every time I've clicked them, not got any tickets. And I've also had to cancel my credit cards. Whole thing.
Oh my god. So you're just being targeted because of your beautiful Bitmojis.
I think so. Me going shrug. Any ticket shrug.
All right. Well, we got to go to the source then for this.
Okay.
You know?
I'm going to
See
stay
what's
here
going on.
and keep refreshing the Ticketmaster website.
Oh, if you could, that'd be great. And if you also just look at my Facebook and just keep posting the same
Yeah,
thing
of
I
course.
posted.
Mm-hmm.
Because someone's
Can I have
going
your
to comment.
Facebook login then?
Yeah, it's Shona Clydesdale is my name.
Uh-huh.
And my password is Norma Jean's mother 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1.
So that-
The song, I feel like, would help you remember it.
Yes, Norma Jean's mother 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1. Hashtag.
It's very
Okay.
musical. Are you in Booth? Oh my God.
I thought, did you
You
not say
should
you
be.
auditioned for it?
No, I definitely didn't audition.
No, you
guys.
definitely, because I remember we went to
No.
the coffee sit beforehand and you were
No.
really, really mean to Phoenix.
No, that's
Because they didn't have any throat coat.
Well, they should have it.
And
For my
you
throat.
then,
A pharmacy thing.
you just then got like a bunch of like golden syrup in a cup
Yep.
with some tea tree oil. And then we went
Gargled
to
it. I gargled it.
to the community
I
theatre.
didn't, actually,
And I
wasn't
sat there in on your audition and like, you sang, oh God, what was it you sang again?
Did you sing your password as the audition?
I did, and then they said, "Have you got anything else prepared?" And I was like, "Well, okay, fine. I'll admit I auditioned for both, guys. I'm coming in clean
my
to say
God.
this. I auditioned for Isola, John Wilkes Booth's
The
wife.
His
wife.
wife.
Yeah,
She has that really beautiful solo at the end.
yeah. It's,
What's that solo?
It's I'm watching it. Booth.
Yeah,
You're called John Wilkes Booth.
it's
You
incredible.
forfeit the right to my booth. You forfeit the right to John Wilkes. You, I don't know.
Etc. Etc.
It was so powerful.
Shona's rendition of it?
Yeah.
Mm.
I was like crying. I was like, I really want to show them. Obviously, it didn't work out. That's okay.
Ugh.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
I got more time to.
Do you know who got the role instead?
Mm-hmm.
Who was it?
That's fine. It's
has
okay.
it?
Okay, so it's a touchy subject.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm okay about it.
Sure.
It's fine.
Sure. All right, well, let's
Okay.
get down there.
Okay. I will stay here. I'll log into your Facebook. So it's just your name, Shona Clydesdale, and your password. Norma Jean's mother, 1 2 5 6 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 hashtag.
Okay.
And I'll just keep checking the theatre's website as well, just in case there's any that come up last minute. And I'll
Okay.
let you guys know if I get tickets.
Okay. Both of our phones are dead though, so if you if you have anything to tell us, just like come down.
And my phone
Okay.
is with you because I'm leaving my phone.
Sorry,
as
yeah,
well as
you're
my
right.
wallet.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll just come down and
Also,
like,
could you charge my phone before you go to
Yeah,
my
sure.
Did you
Okay.
charge mine too?
okay, cool. Do you have like a power bank?
No.
Oh, don't.
Does the dick shed have any power?
Dick, it's okay. It's really so angry about it.
Oh no, it's okay. I'll just go into the house. I'll just go into the house.
Right, let's go. Let's
No,
go cool off.
I'll go. It's Stacey in. I'll go in and I'll see Stacey. That's fine. Thanks.
Tell her I'm sorry.
No. Okay. Bye.
And breathe in.
I'm just
Breathe
so
out.
upset.
Not just breathe with me. Just breathe in. Just stop thinking about it. Stop saying fuck. Just breathe in and breathe out. Doesn't that feel good?
It hurt a little.
It sounded bad, but I think you just did it wrong.
Okay.
Breathe in. Okay. We're gonna stop breathing.
Hi. Hi. Are you here for tickets?
Yeah, we are actually. We are. Hi.
Thank you, Miss Box
Hi.
Office Lady.
Hi.
What's your name?
You don't need to.
Sorry, we're over here. We're over here.
We're here.
You sort of
What?
spaced. You sort of lost yourself and like looked off behind us.
Hi.
We're in front of you though.
Hi. We're here. We're here. Hello.
Okay, here we are.
Hi.
And your eyes focus. And can you focus your eyes? Can you focus your eyes on us?
Honey. Hi.
Yep, there we are.
Hi.
Okay, and I think we're in focus now.
You don't need to tell us your name if it's too much.
It's Neil.
Neil
Armstrong.
I don't think that's your name, honey.
It is.
Okay, Neil.
Okay, Neil.
We're looking.
We're
I'm
here to
named
ask.
after my dad.
I don't think
Is your
that's
dad
true.
Neil Armstrong?
No, I don't want to ask questions of it. I don't know. I think she's lying.
Yeah.
Okay. He was an astronaut.
Yeah.
He went to space.
I don't want to
Yeah,
be.
I guess.
I really don't want
I
to be a
don't
bit.
know if she's telling the truth.
Her name badge says Chloe. That's all I want to say. That's like.
They were used. Sometimes
Don't
they like.
look at my name badge. My name is Neil Armstrong and my dad's Neil Armstrong.
Okay, Neil.
Sometimes they
Thank
reuse those
you.
badges. You know.
Okay, that's fair. I still don't think she's
Yeah,
called
this is from
Neil
my friend
Armstrong.
Chloe. She went to the army.
That's good for
Who's
Chloe.
Chloe?
Her
Chloe
friend.
was my friend and she went to the
She
army.
worked here before you, and she
She
went
worked
to
here
the army.
before me and then she went to the army.
That's
Okay.
great.
Is she
We're
okay now? Is she in a war?
Yeah.
What war?
Really?
Am I not informed? Do I not know enough about like wars? and
Wow.
stuff?
Okay. Why are you
Okay.
here? What do you want?
I should. That actually was kind of insensitive to ask.
like, what war? I don't believe you.
We're actually here to ask about Booth.
She's in
the-
basic training. Okay.
Okay, good. I'm glad she's safe then.
That's
yeah.
good.
Well,
now.
for now.
Yeah, yeah. Like unless like
Have you been to war?
no
No, I didn't think so.
Have you been to space?
Me?
or war.
No, my dad has.
We're here to inquire about tickets for the musical Boo.
Or
Oh
Booth.
my god.
We're looking for at least 3, preferably
No.
like 5 or 6.
They sold
No.
out so fast, and we just think it's
Yeah.
suspicious that they sold out so fast.
We can't,
Okay.
we're hoping that there was a sort of like cap for how much you can sell at
Yeah.
the first bit, and then like
or it was
there's,
like a glitch or something.
yeah.
No, someone came down and like bought them all in person and paid cash.
So you don't know who. Someone came down
Someone
and bought all
all
of
of
the tickets
them.
to Booth in
Yeah.
cash for the entire month-long run.
Yeah.
Oh my
Who would-
god!
Who would buy every single ticket to every single show?
Someone who's incredibly wealthy and also loves the theater.
Musical
I
theater.
don't, that blows my mind.
Are they just going to sit in a theater alone every single night? That seems so
Can I
unfair.
like help you? Like,
yes,
what
we're
do you
we're asking-
want?
Neil, we're over here, over here, over here, over here. Turn around, over
Neil,
here, over
Neil.
here, over here. Neil,
Neil?
What?
Oh, and they focused again.
Sorry,
They
I
focused.
have narcolepsy.
Could you tell us?
You were so awake.
Your eyes were definitely open. You were standing.
I got it from my dad.
You also were chewing.
Why was he an astronaut?
That definitely seems like a
This is
disqualifying factor
so-
for being an
Like you
astronaut.
can't even fly.
He
you wear
got it from
glasses.
space. Okay, that's like
Space
up-
narcolepsy. You got space narcolepsy, Neil. Neil.
he caught narcolepsy
In space.
in space.
Neil.
yeah.
How?
That's so rude.
Yeah,
I'm so
you
sorry.
shouldn't
I
ask
didn't-
questions like that.
yeah, I
That's
guess.
quite
I
insensitive.
don't really
Like,
understand.
oh, how'd your dad get ill? Oh, right, okay.
That's a good point. It's not his fault, I guess, that he got
No.
space narcolepsy. And it's genetic.
she fell. Neil, stand up. Neil,
Oh, she fell.
Neil.
Oh God, Neil.
What?
Oh, there she is.
Neil, my love, I'm gonna need some tickets to Booth or I'm gonna go crazy.
We don't have any.
Okay, can you tell us about the person who bought them?
I don't know.
Who buys tickets to community theatres?
Lots of people, like friends and family of the cast, usually.
That makes sense. We are friends of the cast.
That's true.
I was almost on the cast.
Will you get me some lunch?
Will we give you some lunch? Presumably Neil
Yeah.
Armstrong has a lot of money and can like.
Yeah, but like I'm stuck in this booth waiting for losers.
Okay, but you-
I wish I was stuck in Booth. I want to see Booth, the musical.
Well
I'm in
done.
this booth I'm singing. You guys
box
are
office
so
booth.
boring.
Shona made a joke about how you're in this booth, the box
Yeah, I
office
got
booth,
it.
and
I
she-
got it.
we
I
want
got
to be
it.
stuck in the musical booth.
I got it.
Watching
I
the
was
musical.
almost in the cast.
She was almost in the cast. Did you know that, Neil?
No.
How do you feel about that now? Knowing that she was so close to stardom.
Well, she wasn't that close, obviously.
But no, I was almost there.
I've
but
literally never seen you at rehearsals.
Well, yeah,
Because I
she's not in
didn't
it.
get
She
in,
didn't get the role.
I'm
but
the lighting tech.
you're the lighting tech too.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Where did you
Thanks.
learn about lighting?
my dad.
did you see
Yeah.
the sun? Is that why he saw the sun and there's a whole big light thing?
No, he had a whole career after he came home, okay? Like, he got really into teching local
you
community
lying?
theatre. No,
Are you
I've
lying?
never lied once in my life.
Okay, your eyes
Neil,
just totally
hello?
traced
Neil?
that car as it went by.
You're
We're
like a
over-
dog. You're like a dog and it's all squirrel.
Yeah.
Neil, Neil.
Where did you get that fruit leather from?
What?
You just randomly pulled up some fruit leather and started chewing it like a
Yeah.
llama. Like your
still need
lower
lunch?
jaw is just like
Neil, you have a
going
whole
side
packed
to
lunch.
side.
You have a packed lunch there. Why are you
Yeah.
asking us to get you lunch?
Because it's
I
boring.
can't, now I'm looking into it. It's mostly fruit leather. It's different types of fruit leather.
It's a lunchbox full of fruit leather.
It's one of the
Yeah.
perks of the job. You
Fruit
can have as
leather?
much.
What is the birds
You can have as much
You
fruit
can have as
leather
much-
that they don't
as you
police
can eat
your
without
eating?
getting diarrhea.
Neil, they don't even sell fruit leather in the concession stand.
Yeah, I know. It's
This
part
is-
of the emergency preparedness kit that we keep in the community theatre in
It
case.
looks homemade. It's not in any packaging. It's just in like wax paper.
Yeah, like I get it from a friend. I'm like the supplier.
Sweetie, you don't need to cry. We're not trying to attack you.
Neil.
I'm sorry. I just come here and I do my job. And
We're
like,
not doing well, Neil.
I don't even.
Neil, give me some tickets to bed.
I don't even have to work because my dad steal
I
Armstrong.
don't think he is. I think you're lying to me, Neil.
My dad steal Armstrong.
Neil, SB Neil Armstrong. As your dad, Neil Armstrong, names you Neil Armstrong as well, even though your badge says Chloe, Neil.
And my mom's Hillary Clinton.
No, she's not.
Hillary Clinton is not married to
is.
Neil Armstrong.
I'm their love child.
No, this isn't true.
So I don't even need to work. But I come here to try and
Neil,
get out
why
of the
were you not named
community.
after your mother? Neil.
Because they-
Neil Armstrong is not married to Hillary Clinton, by the way. Neil Armstrong was married to Janet Sheeran and then Carol Knight.
He
Well,
loves
I would
Neil
know
Armstrong.
that. I would know that, okay? I come here and I just do my job and I eat this fruit leather that the night watchman makes.
Who's the night watchman? At the theater?
Yeah.
Why does the theater need a night watchman?
No, I saw this in the paper. They're scared of another booth type accident happening.
Accident?
Accident? It
When
was
he-
not an accident.
No, that's
It
what the
was-
whole. That's the whole plot of the music. It was all an accident. He accidentally shot Lincoln
Oh,
in a fit of rage.
That's a very sympathetic characterization.
No.
of it.
That's it's beautiful. The story because I read the script. It's about how good of a man John Wilkes Booth was and his life and his.
Oh, sort of like Hamilton was kind of like.
It's nothing like Hamilton. It's nothing like
rugged
Hamilton.
and like kind of disliked by a
People
lot
are
of
gonna
people
need-
of the era. but
No, people are going to stop making this assumption that it's like Hamilton. It's not. It's a completely different musical. It's completely on plot. But
Have
it's
you
about
not
John Wilkes
looked
Booth.
at the poster? It literally says Booth, the musical, the John Wilkes Booth story, not like Hamilton.
that's kind of invites comparisons.
Well, it's like the Streisand
yeah.
effect, I guess.
We're just looking for 2 tickets for me and my friends.
well, I
Stephanie
don't
and I.
have
We're
any.
like, well, 3 tickets. There's 3 of us.
No, you don't want to
I
go
can
anymore.
give you.
And maybe 5 because
I can give you the Night Watchman's fruit leather. Do you want some of that? It's
I'm kind
pretty
of curious
good.
about
It's
this fruit
pretty
leather.
good. He
Don't
does like
eat this
different
one's
flavors.
Fruit leather.
What flavor?
Look at what's
fruit-
happened to her.
It depends.
I don't think this is because of. Do you think the fruit leather caused this?
I don't want to find out.
Do you only eat fruit leather, Miss?
Oh,
Miss?
Neil?
Excuse me.
My love,
Miss?
Neil.
Chloe,
Neil.
Oh, and she's back.
He
It's crazy.
forages.
Like her eyes are like so like they're kind of going askew.
Yeah, like
and
a
then
llama.
and then she turns her head towards us, and then they
very-
slowly come together
We
and
made
focus
2
on
llama
us.
comparisons with how she eats the fruit leather and where
I'm
eyes
not a
do.
llama.
We're not saying you are
I,
a llama.
I was thinking it.
Call me a
but
llama.
then-
Don't call me a llama. Don't say that.
I'm sorry.
He
not a
forages the
llama.
fruits for his leather. They're seasonal.
Neil.
Forages.
Neil.
Farm to table.
Neil.
He forages. Okay, but if it's a farm, then that's not foraging.
It's forage to table.
It's forage
Nose
to
to
table.
tail.
Foraged
What?
at table.
What?
Like a
Nose to-
tableside guacamole. They bring.
I
the-
don't know. I don't make the fruit leather that I was making the fruit leather. What?
Where can we go
Oh, she's fallen
for
again.
tickets?
She's fallen.
Let's
Neil,
just go. Do we
Neil.
just go to the theater? We'll
Okay.
leave her on the ground.
I mean,
Okay, can I get you anything else?
okay. Well, usually the people that get tickets to community theater, a lot of the time it's a lot of like family and friends.
Yeah, to be
So
part
maybe
of
we
the
should-
cast, you need to agree to sell at least 10 tickets to your family and
Okay.
friends.
I can
Okay.
hear like rehearsals
They're
going on in
rehearsing.
there right now. We should just go ask.
Okay.
ask some of them if like any of their relatives bought up the tickets.
Like, is that your friend over there, the one who's running with all those phones in her hands?
I've never let that woman in my life.
Oh no, that's Stephanie.
Oh no, that's my best friend.
There she is.
Stephanie.
There she is.
Oh, hi. Hi.
Hey,
I'm here
Hi.
as agreed. No one has any tickets.
you couldn't. Nothing happened. Did
No,
you charge
nothing
both
happened.
of our phones?
Yes, of course I did. Here are your phones.
Okay,
Thank you.
thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm
seconds.
Stephanie. Sorry, one
Oh,
moment.
it's okay.
What is it?
I'm so sorry that I did not have my phone charged and that you had
No.
to charge my phone.
Dick, you're gonna need to give this up.
Why are you so upset with this? Why are you so upset with this?
This is you.
Why is your friend growling? Why is he being
He's
so
had a morning.
weird? Why is he being so weird? Who's this lady?
I need fruit leather. I need some fruit leather right now.
Okay,
Give the man
take
some fruit
it.
leather.
It's elderberry.
It's really gristly.
Yeah, it's for fiber.
I feel like it should be smooth.
Neil, I know like
Yeah.
you're technically the day watchman, so you
Yeah.
can just walk right past you into the theatre. Are you
Yeah.
gonna do anything about it?
No, I don't
Okay,
care.
then we're gonna do that now.
Okay, bye.
Can I hang out? Can I hang out with you and have some more fruit leather?
I mean, if you can fit in the booth, then sure.
Get in the booth.
I feel like it would just be like I need an enclosed space.
Fine, come into
need
the
a small enclosed
booth.
space.
Get one in the booth.
I'll see you.
Okay, we'll see you
I'll see you
soon.
guys later.
So you don't think her name was Neil Armstrong?
No, it's not Neil Armstrong. It's Chloe.
What a troubled young woman.
Also, I can't apologise enough on Dick's behalf about the phone situation earlier. The phone situation earlier.
I missed
It's
this.
just-
I didn't clock whatever you guys clocked. And I don't understand why this has become such a thing. I don't.
He doesn't have a power bank. And I'm so
Okay,
sorry that
that's fine.
you had to see that.
That's okay. So a man doesn't need to have a power bank to be a man.
Oh, I kept it cool. I kept it really cool because I saw his reaction.
That's really big of you.
Truly,
That's big of you.
I'm so incredibly sorry
That's
from
okay.
the bottom
I
of my
don't
heart
care.
on behalf
I
of my
literally don't
best friend
care.
Dick.
I don't care.
Thank you for being the bigger person
It's
here.
okay.
Hola, ladies.
Oh,
Hola,
my God.
Grace.
What
Crystal
brings you
Ball.
to the foyer of the theater?
We're looking for things.
Me llamo Cristobal.
Yes, we
We
remember
know.
you.
I
We
remember you from the woods.
Yeah, I saw you in the website. Oh my God, that was so silly.
That was so.
I
That was
ended
so
up with all
silly.
of my clothes off.
Oh no!
Oh my God, don't do it
my
again.
God, stop.
Running around the forest.
Like
Yeah.
a
Like a man
panther.
of nature.
Yeah.
Mm.
Were you? Wait, are you in?
Are you in booth?
See,
Oh my
Stop
God!
it.
What part have you got?
I am playing the yawn.
Excuse me?
Playing the Jan Wilkes Booth.
Wow.
Oh my God,
Indeed.
I was almost your wife. I was.
Excuse me.
Oh my God, that would be
I'm
so
I'm a
good.
bachelor.
No,
in the
I was
play.
almost Isola, your wife.
Who
I
is
see.
it who got that part? You said like you knew.
Stop
Who got the part?
asking.
Who got the part? Shona.
I do remember your audition.
Gigi.
It was beautiful.
Thank
Gigi got the
She's got a
part.
part.
My
Gigi is-
hairdresser?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. She's-
Your friend's wife?
Your best friend's
Yes.
wife.
Wow.
It is purely professional.
No, of
we
course.
know. We understand this is the theater.
Is there not a really extended full frontal love scene at some point?
Indeed, it is very athletic, and she is
I
very
hate
old.
myself for not getting this part. I hate myself
But
every day for it.
she can really take to the physicality of it, the passion.
I bet she
Wow.
can.
She's a very passionate woman.
Mm.
She's
Yes.
she knows what she's doing.
And the
Speaking
Jan
of-
Wilkes Booth was he was a very physical, he was very lean and muscular.
How else was he?
He was described by some critics as the handsomest man in
Yeah, he
America.
was.
Wow.
And a natural genius,
Mm-hmm.
and is noted for having an astonishing memory.
Wow.
Yes.
Tell me more.
He was called, quote, by, George Alfred Townsend.
Oh, yeah.
Described him as
yeah.
a, quote, muscular, perfect man with curling hair like a Corinthian capital.
Well, I think you're
Uh-huh.
definitely a good fit
Yeah.
for that.
Thank you.
Mhm.
You're welcome.
Would-
Do you have.
You would
any-
often leap across the stage.
Oh.
Yes.
Will you be leaping?
Oh, and it's very intensely physical. I will be leaping.
Of course he will. He's a professional. God
Of course.
sake.
Yes.
Anyway, we were wondering, do you
See.
by any chance have any friends and family tickets for the show because we really
No,
want to see
I am
it.
also an orphan. I have no family.
Oh my
What?
God.
Wait, that just means you haven't got any parents. It doesn't mean you have no family.
Or
I
friends.
also have no family.
Why?
I have no parents or family.
Why?
I don't know. My consciousness awoke on a boat.
Oh my God.
Like in the Born Identity?
Yeah.
Poor thing.
I was a child. I don't know. My first memory is being on a boat
Like, that's
across the Atlantic.
that's the Born
Yes.
Identity.
I landed in Connecticut,
Connecticut?
and then I began to walk.
Does Connecticut
was
have
a-
a coast?
Yes,
Okay.
Where did you get this accent from?
the people on the boat.
Okay.
How long were you on that boat for?
For time immemorial. Presumably, I also awoke with this accent.
Oh, okay.
So I do not know.
As a child?
Yes.
Okay.
See. And then I got off the boat and I began to walk. They told me. They were very clear. We are not your family.
Okay.
I remember them telling me this.
Have you
Oh,
ever
how
thought about trying to
heartbreaking.
find your family?
No.
Okay, Christabel. That's fair.
Do you know what? Good for
We
you.
can make a family.
You're
if
a
you
whole
want.
person.
Exactly. All I need is myself. And I learned this once I walked away from the boat and began to forage and make my own life and become self-sufficient.
You're right. All you need is yourself. Maybe
Indeed.
a beautiful wife
No,
Or two.
who has a couple kids already,
I
but
will
is
be a
prepared to
bachelor
make more.
forever.
Forever?
No family for me.
Any romantic entanglements whatsoever, or just fully?
Entanglements, no. Activity, yes.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. We can.
And oh my God, I'm so sorry. There's a hair on your shirt.
Oh yes, I have. Sometimes my chest hair is so
Oh, my God.
vivacious underneath the shirt that it bursts through.
Let me just open up that shirt for you. Then I'll just help them
Sure,
burst
go
through.
right ahead.
Whoa,
It's like a rug. It's like a bath mat.
that's crazy. But
Sorry.
Like a
yeah.
Corinthian capital.
Yes.
yes. So you have to sell 10 tickets. Like that's like a part of the.
So who do you have?
Like, who
do you
do you
have those
I
10
walked
tickets?
down the street and just 10 women approached me and asked if they could see me somewhere, and so I directed them towards the tickets.
Oh,
The
okay.
That's
sales.
nice.
Yes, it happened very quickly. I said they're on
Yeah.
sale now, and they just went on sale moments ago.
Wow.
And 10 different women did this within about 2-3 minutes.
Did they manage to buy the tickets?
I do not know.
Okay.
Oh,
Does not
okay.
He's a
concern me.
bachelor. He's a bachelor.
He's a bachelor.
Yes.
Mhm.
I don't know this.
I'm so sorry. Can you sing a little bit of?
You will have to come to the show.
Oh,
my
Cristobal.
God, Cristobal.
Mm.
Oh, I really love that half of it is beautiful, brand new
Original
original
score.
score about John Wilkes Booth, mainly just about his life and everything about it. And then
Mhm.
there's the half jukebox musical
Mm-hmm.
that's fun songs that we can all remember and sing along to, but also a lot of John Wilkes Booth stuff is in that as
Mhm.
well.
They shoehorn a lot of John Wilkes Booth stuff into the
Yeah.
the box. The what box? Juke box. I said shoe box. It was a
Oh,
juke box.
jukebox.
Yes.
What's it?
It's so silly.
Hey, John, don't shoot Lincoln. Take a sad song.
Your
and
name
make it
is John Wilkes
Yes.
Booth.
And then I shoot that character because I do want to kill Lincoln.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Everywhere it's being marketed as like John Wilkes Booth made a mistake and he was like,
Yeah.
he was
Regretful.
yeah, and
He
like,
didn't mean
and
it.
he was like made into a villain for no reason because he's a good man. He's the underdog.
I don't really let the words of the script sink into me. I just say them.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my god, that's so hot.
Mm.
I mean, that's really good.
Yeah.
I
Good
don't
accent.
really pay attention to the meaning of the words.
Oh.
Sometimes I just get distracted and start talking about other things, but people really seem to like it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's really, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Please, can we come?
To the show.
To the show.
Yes.
What? Oh, yes. Can we go to the show, please?
Can we please go to the show?
Are there any tickets available?
No.
None at the box office.
No. We want to see it so badly, but everyone has bought up all of the tickets.
Oh, this saddens my heart.
Oh,
Stephanie and
we're not
Shona.
going to get to go. Could we maybe watch from backstage, watch from the wings?
Oh,
I don't think I would be allowed to bring people
Shona
backstage.
actually was meant to be
I was meant to be your wife.
your wife.
I was meant to be your wife.
So if you needed like a
in the
swing,
play.
Yeah.
an
I
understudy,
auditioned, but I don't think I got the part
For
because
Gigi?
I fell off the stage.
And I'm
they
her-
thought I
I'm
might
her
fall off the
dresser.
stage.
Oh, is that why that hole is there?
Yeah.
yes.
Oh.
You know, I fell off the stage, and they thought, well, we don't want this happening on the show, so I'm assuming that's the reason why I'm not.
You fell off multiple times.
Well, I kept getting back up to sing more.
The right in front, the first row is just riddled with holes in the stations.
Some of the chairs are just smashed.
Just smashed.
I kept just tripping and slipping and flying and squishing. And
I was watching and it was hard to see, but she was committed to her performance.
I sang well.
You got back up and got back
And
on that
I'm
stage
here
over.
to remind you, I'm your wife and you're called John Wilkes Booth. That was like the song I kept going out and they're like,
It was
okay,
beautiful.
thank you. And I'm like, no, let me keep going. And then it was just, I think the stage was polished. It was like freshly polished.
Yeah.
Just tell
And it's
Gigi,
on a rake
like,
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, please just tell her to watch out. I don't want her to slip and fall, and then I need to cover
That
her
could be
and
catastrophic and I need a
get
haircut.
done by you on stage. I don't want to get done by you real good on stage. I don't want that to happen.
No.
So you need to tell her to be
Gigi
safe.
needs
It's
that.
very physical. I throw her up into the air and catch her. And,
Yeah,
and
all
She's
unstimulated
used
as
to
well.
it. Some people aren't and want to experience it.
they're looking for stunt performers.
I'll do it.
You would like to do the stunt?
Yeah, what's the stunt?
It would purely be for the romance scene.
Okay, I'll do it.
So you'd come on and we would simulate the romance and be thrown into the air. It's like a dance. It's a very interpretive dance. So we don't actually touch at any point. Yes. I throw her up with the sort of like a trampoline.
Oh.
You know, firefighters, how they have the big, that sort of thing.
Parachute sort of-
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We all, me and a bunch of people dressed like me.
The booth.
The booths.
Yes.
Yeah.
We all get one of the sheet and we put Isola, yes, in the middle, and we throw her up, and it's like, oh, she is up and down and everywhere, and she's
She's in the
surrounded by the Jon Will Booth. And it's beautiful. And there's
my God.
streamers, and there's lights, and there's so
Is this
much.
to signify making love? Is that what
Yes,
okay.
yes, it's just interpretive dance
So many
about
men.
making love. Yes.
So many.
Mm-hmm. It's the people who are dressed as me. They play my brothers because Jon Will Booth is from a family of actors.
Yes, you're
Wow.
you're 9th of 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the Skarsgårds.
Yeah.
Yes, of
The
the
Booths.
19th century.
That's so fun.
It's very fun.
It's a
It's
shame we
it's
can't.
a fun time.
Like, oh my God, I'd love to come.
Because one thing
Let's
they
see
don't
him.
know about the Jon Wilkes Booth, he like to have fun.
He does
He's a fun guy.
He's a fun guy. Yeah. There's a whole section in Act 2 that's just like him with his bros talking about
Oh my God.
Is that when
Oh.
the brother saves Lincoln's child from that
From the
lady?
train
Yes,
tracks.
that's when they have it.
Oh, the train tracks.
And-
It was a train. It was train tracks. I
And
forgot.
Yeah.
they say that a John Wilkes Booth can save us. I'm not
Not
gonna
gonna
stand
stand
here and watch your child drown.
No, it was run by
In the
over a
train.
train.
Run by over a train.
Run by over the train.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I've not.
I'm
I don't.
Lincoln's child.
Child,
Lincoln's
Lincoln's
currently the president.
very descriptive.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how that.
And I'm like, hey, bro,
Works.
good job of saving that kid.
Is that your big
Is that in
monologue?
the script?
That is a line in the script.
Is that your big scene?
It's not a big scene. It's just something I say.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, thanks. What a president. And I'm like,
Foreshadowing. We're
Like,
foreshadowing.
I give him a look like, I don't know about that. That's what the audience is like, oh, this guy, he don't like the president so much.
He's like, you're dropping a little bit of information,
But not
then-
too
and it's like
much.
just for the audience that we're like, we know what's happened because of the history and we know history.
Yeah.
But like, obviously, the characters don't. It's, oh my God, it's well written. Oh,
Lots of subtext. Yeah.
it's gorgeous.
Yep. You see, Lincoln also saw me do a play me as the Jon do a play, and he loved the play. He loved the play so much when he saw Jon Wilkes Booth.
What was the playing?
I don't remember, but he does the play, and he like directs some of the lines at Lincoln like really aggressively, and Lincoln's like, man, this guy really good at acting.
Oh God,
I trust this
So
man.
passionate.
who's the
I let him walk around behind me anytime.
Who was it that got the Lincoln part?
Tall Martin.
Tall Martin.
Tall Martin, of course, because Lincoln was very tall.
Very tall.
Because of how tall he is.
Yeah.
They've just painted his forehead black to be the top hat because he was too tall.
Big forehead on that guy.
Huge forehead.
I hate him.
So
You don't like Tall Martin?
Fake job.
A fake job.
He's a fake job.
It's a fake job. I believe he is an architect at the hospital.
Hospital architect.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, enough about him. I love what you did to him.
To
When you shot
Lincoln?
When
To
you,
Tall Martin?
Yeah, no, to Lincoln. Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, just to Lincoln. I love when you shoot him. I've not seen it, but I'm just picturing it, and I think it'd be great.
I mean, I'm the hero. I'm the protagonist.
I
so
know,
I do
you're
the
the
shooting.
hero.
It's like a John Wick. Like the John Wick.
Yeah.
John Wick.
Yes.
John Wick's booth.
Can we just settle this right now?
Oh, Stephanie.
Thank you.
That is brilliant.
Thank you.
Can I just point out, he can't say J. The letter
Yeah.
J.
John.
No, but you say John and then you
And
correct
then you
yourself
correct
to John.
Jon.
I don't think that
A few
happened.
times.
No, I don't think that happened.
But either way, is there no chance that we could get any tickets? This, honestly, you have had your ear pressed to the stage door,
I know.
listening to them rehearse. That's how we know all these songs, because you come back to the Dick Shed and you sing them over and over again.
Wilkes Booth.
Oh,
My name is John Wilkes Booth. That's your first song.
that's one of the songs. I will give you one song if you cannot find the.
Oh my God, please.
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 You are the Abraham Lincoln, and I am John Wilkes Booth, and I will shoot you in the head sometimes. So look out for me, but not behind you. And then you die, and I hide in a swamp for 3 days. And then I can look very sad, and the moonlight reflects
Are you singing
off
this?
my bare chest.
Oh.
It's very dramatic. I will not do that part for you now.
No, you can.
No,
You could.
no, it's okay.
okay.
No, it's okay.
Are you singing this too, Lincoln?
It is to the moon.
Oh,
But
oh my God.
I imagine
It's like
Lincoln
the
as the moon.
as the moon.
Because
Gorgeous.
I also hate the moon. It is a subplot.
What?
There's a
That
subplot.
makes sense.
No,
No,
well,
that makes
Booth
Do you know what's
also hates
so
the moon.
crazy? Do you know what's so crazy?
What's that?
He hates the moon and the girl at the box office.
Neil Armstrong?
She says her dad is Neil Armstrong, who was the first man on the moon.
Oh, I knew her name was Neil Armstrong. I did not know.
She's named. Well, she says she's named after her dad. I think
He was
you
the
don't
first
seem
man
to
on
think
the
that's
moon?
true.
Oh.
I
So I
think
guess
so.
if I was like really method, I would hate that girl at the box office.
You could.
Yeah,
Are you method?
No.
you don't seem method.
Okay.
No.
That's
It,
fair.
I just
That
thought it was
seems
a fun.
hard. That seems hard and like
No,
lots
yeah,
of...
no, that makes sense.
It just seemed like a fun coincidence that would already referenced something significant to do with the moon, and now we're talking about it again. I just like to draw connections.
I guess I could be mean to her if you guys like want me to.
I don't know her.
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay. She seems nice though. She's giving me fruit leather all the time.
Okay,
They're a bit greasily though.
I forgot all about the fruit there. I think we should probably actually go back out to her.
We should go back out.
I probably should get back into the... I'm
Okay, well,
the main guy in the thing.
You're
So,
Alex Booth.
so I should probably get back in there. I'm sure they've gotten back to me. I hear them shouting for Jon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. That's Gigi shouting for me. All right.
That was Gigi. That was Gigi.
I'll check. I'll go check if she's okay.
Okay, well, we hope we will see you tonight.
Hopefully, fingers
And the-
crossed. Also, break a leg.
Break a leg.
What? Why you say that?
No, it's
That's
like
a
good
theatre
luck,
thing. That's like-
but you don't say good luck in the theater. You say break a leg,
Okay. But it's
Break my back.
John Wilkes Booth
break your back,
story, so maybe say, hey, shoot you in the head.
shoot you in the
I'll shoot you
head.
in the head.
We have fun.
Got your
Me
back.
too, have fun.
Okay.
Got your
Okay, guys.
head.
I'll see you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh my God, he's so hot. Hopefully he's calmed down after the...
Yeah, that was a bit.
Charger. Again,
Dick, are you okay?
Doing better. I'm doing better. I'm doing good. Doing good
Neil
now, you guys.
Armstrong? Where did she go?
She got distracted by a passing car and started just like sort of trailing off after it. But then she got distracted by a dog and started following that. But then she saw a baby in a pram and got distracted by that and started following that. It's just a sequence of things that she's gotten distracted by.
God bless her.
A bunch of people have come up and asked me questions about Booth. I don't know what to tell them, but yeah. So it's my booth here now, my box office, I guess. That's nice.
Yeah. We could not get tickets from Cristobal.
Cristobal is in there?
Yeah, he's in the
John
show.
Wilkes Booth.
He's John Wilkes Booth.
That makes sense.
You will never
The
guess
handsomeness.
who the wife is.
Who's that?
Gigi.
That makes sense
Yeah, it
too.
makes sense. Yeah, it does.
The
And
two most passionate
Lincoln?
lovers of.
Well,
No, well they're not together.
No, of course
Remember?
not.
It's
Sergio.
Yeah.
But like,
Is
I
with
think
Gigi.
if
I meant
Sergio and Gigi-
lovers in terms of like they
Okay.
are known as
yeah, of
to be
course.
like
I
very.
do think
if
that,
Sergio and Gigi were on stage, it would be full on everything they
to
were
be fair,
doing.
I think if Sergio and Gigi were looking for a third, it would be Cristobal.
Oh yeah, 100%.
1,000%.
That makes sense.
I
see that.
accidentally dropped my phone. I need to go.
Oh
to-
God.
Okay.
I need to go and talk to Cristobal
This,
more.
this phone stuff. Phone
Fine.
stuff stresses me out.
Wait,
Why would you
who-
not take better care of
who
your phone,
is that?
Shona?
I'm gonna go and look
Who is that woman?
Okay, bye, Shona.
She's got like
John
a placard.
Wilkes
Who-
Booth wasn't that good. John Wilkes Booth.
Hello,
was actually
hi.
a bad
She,
person.
excuse me, miss.
Hi.
John Wilkes Booth. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
What are you protesting this production?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Everyone's really excited to see it. Are you not?
Of course not. They're really like
It's okay. It's okay.
they're trying to say that John Wilkes Booth was actually a good guy.
Well, I mean, it sounds like he's interesting.
Based
at the
on
very
the
least.
play, it sounds
Yeah,
like
he
that.
sounds
I don't
great.
really,
No.
I'm not really a student of history, so to speak.
No.
But based on the
He
play,
shot Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, but like maybe
Yeah.
he deserved it.
yeah, we don't know.
We don't know yet. We don't know.
Because the
John
play
Wilkes
makes it
Booth
seems like
isn't a good person.
should he not have done that? Why shouldn't
John Wilkes?
Sorry, who are you?
should he not have done that?
No.
What's your name?
Why not?
Jennifer
Hi, Jennifer.
Lincoln.
Good gasp, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Your name is Jennifer Lincoln?
Yeah.
Are you?
Are you
any-
related to the Abraham Lincoln?
John Wilkes Booth shouldn't be in a
Oh
play.
God.
John
Well, he wasn't
Wilkes-
plays, he was an actor.
Yeah, that's true.
John
That's.
Wilkes- There shouldn't be a musical made about John Wilkes Booth.
Why?
Are you chanting protest things, or are you just saying this to us because it's not clear? You're so
every
quiet.
Every time I'm playing, I'm like wiggling my sign. I'm protesting.
Okay.
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 John Wilkes Booth is a
Okay.
bad man.
Okay.
Was he bad?
How was he bad? I mean, from what this play seems, it seems like he was a sexy man, a
He was
tall
real hot.
man, muscular,
Yeah.
dramatic actor.
And we generally like tall, sexy, hot, dramatic
Yeah.
actors.
Guys, he was like extremely pro slavery.
Whoa!
Oh no! Oh no!
Was
Oh no.
Well,
Okay. You know what? That's
Oh,
not.
God.
I'm just gonna say it. I'm not okay with that.
okay, cool.
I'm
He
not.
also
I'm
showed-
not
Yeah.
okay with a pro-slavery person
Yeah,
being
no one
around.
is. Okay, you don't have to
I'm
say it
gonna
out loud.
get up on. I'm gonna take a stance
Get
that
off the
might be
box.
controversial.
This
to
is why you're
some
not part of
and
Girl
say
Chat.
that I'm against slavery.
We're all against slavery.
Guys, he also shot my great grandfather.
That's also really not cool.
I mean, it's like, but everyone was shooting everyone back then.
My grandfather back then.
You didn't even know him. Sorry, that's insensitive.
No.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm more concerned with the
John
slavery
Wilkes Booth
thing.
shot my great grandfather.
That just feels
I'm
like a
kind of
flick.
remembering now. Abraham Lincoln was like trying to get rid of the slavery.
Yeah, that was like his whole thing. I thought they had some sort of personal beef. I didn't know it was
Yeah,
about
I thought it
the
was.
Confederacy.
Yeah, I thought it was sort of like a Mission Impossible mano y mano, like grudge match kind of
Yeah.
thing. It was sort of cool.
Exactly.
John
and
Wick.
that's why no
Yeah,
one's
like a John
gonna
Wick.
go and see that show, and I'll make sure of it.
What
yeah, I
do you
thought it was
mean
like
by
a John
you'll
Wick
make
style
sure
face
of
off,
it?
but it's a guy shooting a guy who's trying to end slavery. That's really not.
no one's going to see the show, so it's fine.
How is that possible?
I'd made sure of it.
What does that mean?
That's very
I
sinister.
purchased all the tickets for every day of the whole run.
God.
That was you?
That was
You
you.
have a lot of president money.
Is that just money? Because money, the president's face is on all the money. Do you call money president money?
I have Lincoln on all of my notes. What?
I don't think that is valid currency then. I think he's on the $2 bill and that's it.
There's a $2 bill?
I think, yeah, there's a $2 bill.
You sound like you should know this.
There is a $2 bill.
I
just forget
use
who's on
Lincoln
it.
coins.
Lincoln coins?
They were given to President Lincoln.
Oh, I thought it was like a Bitcoin thing.
It's also a Bitcoin thing.
Jefferson is on the $2 bill.
Well,
Where's Lincoln?
I think he's just on the penny.
no,
actually.
Lincoln's on like the 50s or 100s or something.
Penny. Lincoln's
He's
also
on the
definitely on the
penny.
penny.
Lincoln's on something good, I'm sure.
The penny.
No, penny sucks.
Wait, does anyone have a charged phone they can Google this with?
Yeah, I guess.
God. Oh wait, you charged it.
Yeah, I charged it.
Everything's
I
fine.
still,
What a
honestly,
well,
I'm
such a
so
straight
out of the
reaction.
loop.
Lincoln's on the $5 bill as well.
That's
you know
like
what?
a normal thing to pay with, I
That's
think.
a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
A lot in circulation.
Yeah.
But thankfully, this production's gonna be dead and buried. No one's gonna go see it.
No,
They're
I
probably-
heard that they sold out the whole month run, so now they can finance a whole tour.
Yeah, they're taking this across the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're talking
Shut up.
international tour
No.
potentially. Yeah.
No.
Because they sold out, they can like finance marketing.
They were not expecting to sell this out. They've had to put on extra dates.
Yeah.
I know I bought them.
Yeah, because now people like it's so in demand that they've got reviewers coming in from
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
New
no.
York and London and all these places.
Where are they gonna sit? I bought all the seats.
Well, I guess they'll just give them. Usually they have
Usually
like
they have
comp
comps
seats
for
that they hold.
reviewers.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sweetie.
No.
For someone
Oh,
who
no,
is
Jennifer.
the great granddaughter of someone who was shot in a theatre, you know very little about the business
I've
of
never
theatre.
been in one.
That seems harsh to sort of hold the.
I've only ever been at
Yeah,
the
but,
box
like,
office.
If your great granddad was shot in a, I don't know, abattoir, you would probably make use of knowing about
I'd
abattoirs.
probably make a point to stay away from. I'd probably just not want to know anything about
Information is
abattoirs.
power.
I've never
valid.
been in a
Valid.
theater because I'm scared I'll get shot
Aw.
in the head.
Oh, that's really sad.
I've only been to the box office because it's a little shed outside the theater.
Mm.
John Wilkes Booth is not a person you
I
want to do a
kinda-
musical about.
I kind of feel like we should join her in her fight, but I feel like she's really bad at her
She's
fight.
doing it- She's
Yes,
honestly
the
making
musical
it.
sounds really fun and cool, but the actual person, John Wilkes Booth, isn't that good of a person.
She's right. She's definitely right.
Probably
I
would be really fun to see because the music and the acting and Cristobal's really good looking.
All right,
I
that's
feel
what I
like-
feel like I want to see it. Then.
I feel like she is making it so hard to be on her side,
She is.
but her side is also the non-slavery side.
So that's sort of the side that
It's the side that I want to be
Ideologically,
on,
we
but
are
also
on.
I want to see Cristobal doing all his sexy backflips. But
I
not
love
if
It's
it's
like
sexy backflip.
Oppenheimer in a way. We're like, yeah, he made the atomic bomb, which makes him a bad person, but the movie
Well-
itself was like good.
does it make him a bad person?
Yes. John Wilkes Booth, the musical.
It
It's not
sounds like you're now
Hamilton.
advertising it.
You are.
It's in here. John Wilkes Booth's playing here.
Okay, you've definitely erred by buying all these tickets.
Yeah, you've messed up.
I
here.
feel like, can you return the tickets?
What if you gave some of the
sure.
tickets?
Can I return them? You work at the box office.
I don't
Yeah.
work at the box
No.
office. I just
Why
No,
not?
you work
I
at the
was-
box office.
Okay,
Should
can I
we be
return?
Can we have an aside?
should we be seeing?
Can we
this?
have an aside?
Excuse me, Jennifer.
I'll
Can we?
go over here.
Okay, I'm gonna open the little door so you can
Okay.
come into the box office here. Okay, what's up?
Listen,
What's up, Stephanie?
it sounds so freaking cool.
The play?
The play sounds incredible.
It does.
If the tickets have already been paid for.
But morally speaking, should we?
I don't know, this feels like a real grey area. It's like separating the art from the artist. But he didn't write
He
it.
didn't write it.
Who
We're not.
wrote this play?
That is a good question, and I don't know if we have time to untangle
I
that.
don't think we do, but I wish we had.
Man,
Yes, I wrote this play, but that doesn't mean I think
What?
everyone should go see it.
why does she?
Wait, back out the booth.
Okay, we're out of the booth.
I am the writer, but
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
It was like a
Jennifer.
journal entry. What?
Jennifer,
It
you
was a
wrote
journal?
this play?
It was a journal entry?
Was
Did
this
you...
like fan fiction?
Guys, don't be mad at me.
We're not mad at you. We don't know you. We're just trying to untangle your mind and motivations.
He's a bad man.
But why did you write
Then why
this?
did you write the play?
Is it because he's so sexy?
He's really sexy.
No,
Wow,
Jennifer.
so this is almost like a forbidden...
My Sean killed my great-great-great-great-grandfather.
So you...
It's like a forbidden fruit
Yeah,
thing.
so you like have kind of an obsessive crush on a historical figure who killed your great great
And like because you shouldn't want to, makes you want it more. Yeah.
You are a fascinating person.
I'd like to return all of these tickets. I'm gonna keep
I
ramming
don't
them
work
through
here.
this
I
hole.
don't work here. I
I'm gonna
can't
just
do
keep
this.
ramming them
I
through the
don't know what
hole.
to do with this. I mean, the fact that they're all just like
There's
piling
so many.
into it. There's-
You have so many pockets.
I don't know how you managed to hold all of
My
these.
duffel bag.
It's a duffel bag full of tickets. I'm
I
surprised
haven't even
they.
opened my suitcase yet.
I haven't.
Oh,
I'm surprised they
God.
actually physically give you tickets instead of like a QR code type of thing. That seems more
They're
modern.
This
bits of paper
is-
with a QR code on it.
You printed all of these off.
Yeah,
Doesn't
they
seem
gave
useful.
you a QR code I printed.
Then this isn't really doing anything because you still have.
Okay, then give them back.
I don't
No.
There's I'm inside the booth waiting like up to my waist in pieces of paper with QR codes on them that are just don't push more. Please don't push more. Jennifer,
You're a weird lady,
You are-
and I kind of respect you.
I kind of do too, except you've
I
really
can't believe that you managed to get your horny diary entries produced into this. Like,
mean it.
and then by buying all of the tickets, you then made it like a weird hit, kind of.
I
And
didn't mean it. Uh-oh.
why are you doing a sexy baby thing?
Oh, no. Don't be
No one likes
mad
this.
at me.
I am honestly less and less on your side, which is difficult.
I'm
because
glad we cleared up whether John Wilkes Booth was bad or not.
John,
I'm glad
Wilkes
I know
Booth.
that. Yes?
It's one of the songs.
How does it go? Sing it.
It's like Guns and Ships from Hamilton, except Guns is now John, and is now Wilkes, and Ships is now Booth.
But
Okay.
it specifically says on the poster, not like Hamilton.
I have to go. I have to
no.
go.
Okay,
Oh,
bye. Oh my
God.
God, she's running.
She's running.
so fast.
She yelled, "Don't be mad at me," and ran off into the distance.
What an emotionally and morally complicated
Wow.
day.
I really hope to get to know her better at some point in the future.
Guys, Christabel is a hoot.
Bad
Were you
news.
talking to Cristobal back there?
I'm like, yeah. He showed me his skin.
What
What
skin?
part of
Top,
the skin?
torso. Oh my god, it was so good.
Top?
Yes.
Top skin, which was
All the-
torso?
Like the top, the torso area. Oh my god,
Good
you guys,
man.
you had to be there.
I wish I was, but we have really bad news. Like really
Oh.
bad news.
Is it bad? It's just kind of news.
Oh my god, what are? Why
Well,
are
the
you
news
covered
that
in tickets?
John Wilkes Booth was
We found out who got the tickets.
pro-slavery.
Yeah, did you know this?
Did you know that?
He was like a super into slavery guy.
I thought that was like a known thing. Like he
Then
killed.
why did you
Then
want
why
to
were you
see
so
this
in
musical?
favor of this?
It's like Oppenheimer.
It's not like Oppenheimer.
Not like
It's
Oppenheimer.
different.
That
It's
feels like a much more complicated and nuanced issue.
Exactly. Jonah Smith is really good looking.
That doesn't make
That
it
doesn't
complicated,
make it complicated.
or nuanced.
Just because someone is good looking does not mean they are morally correct and that they should be followed.
Why are you covered in tickets?
Well, so we met.
The great
Granddaughter.
granddaughter of
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, Jennifer.
Her name was Jennifer.
She
and
wrote the
What
play.
modern name? Good for her.
Well, she's modern.
Yeah, she's
That makes sense. She wasn't born back then.
exactly. But she is a tortured individual because she apparently is kind of in love with John Wilkes Booth, even though he killed her great grandfather. And so she wrote a diary play about it, and now it's got this somehow. I don't know how we
and because like
we didn't
because
trace how
she's
it
not
got from
meant
her
to want
diary
it,
to someone
it
else.
makes her want it more.
Yeah, and so now it's her diary that has then turned into
But
this
she's
play.
also then bought all the tickets, and she's like
She didn't want people to
protesting
see it because she was conflicted because she's like, oh, but he's bad, so people shouldn't see this. So she bought all the tickets.
It was really convoluted.
It was convoluted. I don't think she knows what she wants,
No,
really.
So are we gonna go see the show?
We didn't land on a firm answer for that.
Yeah.
People are queuing up and they're all waiting like to buy tickets.
And you now
from
have all the
booth.
tickets in the booth, so
I guess I could give these tickets to people, but
We're not giving money.
That's true.
she's already given them
We're
all the
just
money.
watching the
That's
art.
true. Okay, let's unpack this morally.
Okay.
But if I give these tickets to people, then they are going to see this play that kind of raises up and makes this very reprehensible historical figure
Yeah.
seem sympathetic.
Yes.
So, should I not give these tickets to people because I don't want them to be on the side of this
What?
horrible person?
What if we
Racist
we
person.
watch this and then we go across the road to the cinema and watch Barbie, and we can make it a Barb Wilkes Booth situation,
A bar booth?
Bar Booth, if you will.
I feel like that doesn't expunge
Yeah.
the moral complications of this.
Everyone's dressed in Barbie merch, cute, because they're all coming to see this first and then go see Barbie anyway. They're just hoping for a ticket.
This is
Yeah, they're
not, I
wearing,
have
like-
to stress, this is not the same as Oppenheimer.
There
There were a lot of grey areas with Oppenheimer. This is very black and white.
Ooh, poor choice of words.
Not in that way.
Don't. It's poor choice of words,
This
Stephanie.
is a very clear-cut moral issue, I think. And for that reason, as much as it pains me, I will be abstaining from Booth the musical, the John Wilkes Booth story, not like Hamilton.
I think you're right. We have to burn down the theater.
What if,
Right, no,
no,
that's
that
another
is
thing.
not what I said. But what I will say is,
Yeah.
what if,
Did I read that wrong?
because obviously we have a lot of strong feelings on this.
Okay.
Mostly my strong feeling is that I want to see Cristobal on stage.
Yeah, that's my main thing.
So what we should do is take these tickets. If people are willing to buy them, that's on them. We then use that money to finance another play starring Cristobal
As
Where it's-
Abraham Lincoln.
as Abraham Lincoln.
And we see his side.
And we see his side of the story. And we
Okay.
call it
Lincoln.
Lincoln. Okay.
and that
I still
would
don't
be
love that it
good.
kind of gives equal say to both sides. But at this point,
I also don't like that, but the problem is the show will go on.
yeah, they're going to do that.
They're
going
gonna
to
do
perform
it.
She's
They're all
not
in
got
it.
much time left.
She hasn't,
And
and
she's
she's
done a
always
lot of
wanted
her
to be on the
practicing.
stage.
Well, presumably she also has to play Mary Todd Lincoln.
Yes, and all of these people are here.
Yeah.
Probably same cast.
She's
like,
going to play Mary Todd Lincoln, and I really, really hope that there are no other plays about Mary Todd Lincoln.
I
That
don't
is-
think that. Why
Why
would,
would
there be
someone
one?
do
It
that?
wouldn't make sense.
Why
It
would they
wouldn't
make
be
one?
good.
No.
No one would want to
Tragic.
do
She's
it.
a tragic figure, right?
Tragic.
Yeah.
So I think that's maybe what we should do. And it's not up to us whether people want to buy these tickets or not. But
Yeah.
if someone comes up to us and
We'll just
tries
tell
to
them
hand
about
us,
our Abraham Lincoln play.
and maybe we'll say to them as we hand them tickets, did you know that John Wilkes Booth was pro-slavery? And if they decide they want to buy that ticket, that's on them.
Okay.
And we then
I'm okay
use
with
the
that.
money to fund
To
a
fund
Lincoln
our Abraham
play.
Lincoln. Yeah, and we'll have Mary Todd be like, we won't get into her like tragic backstory. We'll just
No.
make her like Abraham
Side
Lincoln's
character.
sexy like wife.
Yeah.
and it'll just be very thin,
It's a real, she's almost like a
character.
kind of like Betty Boop.
yeah, just super shallow,
John
thin
Wilkes
character, thinly written
John Wilkes,
character.
no, we're not doing John Wilkes Boop.
It sounds really,
It
I feel like
works.
we haven't solved this entirely.
but we
got
have
tickets,
decided
we got
that
tickets. We got tickets.
we did
solved
get
it.
tickets, and now we are kind of in control of who gets tickets because Neil Armstrong is just gone.
She's
Gone.
gone.
She's
So
gone.
we're in charge of who gets tickets because we have control of the booth.
Right, this is what we
And
do.
we've also decided that we are now putting on at least one, potentially two or more.
Maybe this is what we
plays.
do. You get out the booth.
Okay.
Just leave the booth stuff full of tickets. If people decide they want to go in and get them, then they get them.
Okay.
And maybe we
Schrodinger's John Wilkes Booth.
That's not how that works.
What'd you say?
That's not how it
Schrodinger's John
works.
Wilkes
That's
Booth.
not what that
Okay.
means.
I don't think. Yeah, I
That's
think that's
your-
a different thing.
Don't all it's the same as that there's
I think
things
that's
in a
cat.
box.
We should put a cat inside the
That's
booth.
also not what it's about.
That's well, that would be so cute though.
No.
It's like a cat in a hat, cat in a
Please.
booth.
No.
I'm gonna go home, guys.
So then we just wash our hands of the situation and just walk away.
Yeah, we just want to go. Should
Okay.
Should we do that?
We solved.
But what about
we solved
Lincoln?
it, though?
What about
He's
Lincoln?
gonna die.
Stephanie?
He's gonna get shot.
What happened
Do
to
you
our
mean-
production of Lincoln?
We can just do that on our own.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel good about this.
Do
well,
you?
not really. I'm struggling with things.
I think we found a very satisfying conclusion that wrapped up every thread that we encountered over the course of the day today.
I left the slow cooker on.
Okay.
I'm gonna go watch the production of Booth. Bye, guys.
Oh, my phone is low battery.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna watch rehearsals. Shona.
I'm gonna go watch Booth.
I'm coming with you.
I'm
coming with you.
Not in My Backyard is executive produced and hosted by Zach Stewart, Holly Ritchie, and Kimi Jackson. Engineered and produced by Zach Stewart. Soundscapes by Holly Ritchie. Music by Daniel Koras.